Hi YouTube. I get try to make videos, but I really love making videos, and it's been 3 years since my mom died, and I actually started like 2 weeks before she died. That's basically when I really started going, but I mean, I tried to do a video or two when she was still alive, and I tried to, we had this one that's really funny. We were eating meat. I wish I could find it again, and I don't know why YouTube only lets me go a year back, but it's really strange. But I gotta tell you this little thing. My son's autistic, and I was in the kitchen, and I haven't eaten all day, because like I was trying to play a game to like get my mind off things, and this restaurant game's really cool. I have the disc, but it won't work on my computer, and I don't know why. It worked on my other computer, but now this, not so, it's just a basic laptop that I got with Windows 10. The other one had Windows 7, but this one has Windows 10, and it won't play my restaurant game, so I was like really bummed out, because like, it's so fun. But anyway, so I downloaded it for $5.99 from, I think, GOG or something. And so anyway, I didn't eat all day because I took a little time for myself, and my son was just, he was in the other room, and he was, playing his computer games and playing his music a little louder, and like, doing his, they have this Boris and Doris that's on YouTube that's so funny, and I don't know the guy's name, but I mean, it's bad, it swears, but I mean, it's funny, and it's, you could use things that do swear and stuff, to teach your kids, like, well, I mean, I know you probably already know this, but, like with me, when you have an autistic son, it's hard to know how to explain things to them, because, like, they find things really funny and great and humorous when they're bad, and especially, like, if you have somebody who will, like Jack Nicholson, the actors that really act out, or Jim Carrey, or Al Pacino, goodness, and Patch Adams. Okay, so that's the way I brought up my son. But anyway, he likes those kind of things that are real, like this, So I don't know how I should say first, but okay. I didn't eat all day. Remember, I was telling you that. So, I went to the kitchen, and I have this strange thing that I really love bacon bits, and maybe you do too. And have you ever just kind of took the bottle of bacon bits, or maybe poured them into your hand and just, just do like a tablespoon? It has protein, but. So I go in there, and I was going to make his lunch, and I was like totally starving. And I, since we watch all these funny movies from a long time ago, which, man, they got to get some good movies out these days. But anyway, I went in there, not even thinking, and I just took a bite of bacon bits and making his lunch. And I go, because it was so good. I mean, it was so good. Bacon bits are awesome. Okay. All of a sudden he goes, "Will you stop that?" And what he was doing, he did the voice in that movie, What About Bob? It's when Bill Murray was doing that with the dinner that was so good, and he was like, I think he said, "Will you pass me more potatoes," or something? Or he's like, and then he's like, "Is this corn hand chucked?" I mean, oh my God. So I go like this. And I never even thought about it. He goes, "Will you stop that?" And then he goes, "USA Today, or wait, America Today is going to be here in 10 seconds, and you got to get out of bed." And he's going, "Bob, wake up, Bob, Bob, wake up, wake up, wake up." And he was doing the, oh, you would have to see it, because that's what I'm telling you. I wish you could catch some of that stuff on camera, because that's the stuff that happens in this family. It's like things like that. I mean, those are the memories you just never forget. And I mean, you know, movies are good and they're also bad, and but these are movies that you will just never forget. And he kept going on, and then he kept saying, he goes like this, "I'll give you my slicker." And he could do the reaction and the emotion like just like them. And it's like so cool. He cracked me up so much today. I had to do this video, and I haven't been working in like 10 days, and I'm a worker and I need to make money and all this kind of stuff. And I know how important it is, but I'm telling you what, with his sleep schedule with 5 hours a day, and parents always get less than their kids do, and with it's twisted around to where he'll come home now and he's sleeping after school, and then he just is up all night. So that is a new thing that happened within 2 months. And if you want to control the behaviors, you have to deal with other things and let other things go. That might sound really crazy. Like, I know when my dad raised me, he just is like, do it, and you had to do it. Okay. But like with autism, you can't do that, because I've tried and tried to just discipline him and everything, and we're on 22 years, and you do that and you're it's worse. They don't comprehend. And it's weird. They do live everything like just in another world. It's so weird. And once you, and I'm not saying people are dumb or anything, but I was. So but once you start to catch on the kind of the world they're living in, you kind of comprehend what they're doing, and you don't take it so personal, and it's like so weird. Like everything with autistic kids are like just different. Just different. You gotta laugh. I don't know. I have so much to say. I'm not gonna do it here, but it was the funniest moment, and I just didn't want to forget it. And I know today I've made like 2 or 3 other videos, and I just had to do them because, like, if I don't do it right when it happens, I'm gonna forget. And I like to have memories of good things, just like everybody else. And I know that my memories aren't, big things or big milestones, but they are big milestones. It's the joking and the fun and the laughing and the understanding and where other people are coming from and how they think. That's really interesting to me. It's always been, and I think that's why God did give me an autistic son, because he knew, makes me want to cry, but because as much as I think it's really bad, which is so hard, and I feel tired every day, and I'm just exhausted. On the other hand, it's kind of fun, and but on the other hand, then with God, I feel like it's wrong the way I'm living. Like this isn't what I'm supposed to do. I'm very confused on how to do this. I need to work and make money, but yet I need to take care of him. So, there's services and stuff out there, but Medicaid don't cover. And that's what happens when you're poor. And somebody will say, "Well, just go out and get a good job." Blah blah. You can't. You're caught. You're caught in a trap. You're in the middle of a, tough decisions. You can't. So, how old was I when I had him? 24. And I thought that was pretty old enough. And, my mom had me when she was 16. I thought that was young. That's why I'm saying I thought 24 was old enough. But I don't think you're ever, like, there was never a right time. That's what I want to say. But these moments are the ones that I love to capture, and these are moments that mean a lot to me, and they're ones that make me laugh, and I like that the most. I mean, I know that we can't sit around all the time and goof around, but that's the way he is, and I think, oh goodness, this is kind of wrong, the way we're doing this, and I get all worried. So that's why I'm stressed all the time. I'm stressed because I ask God, like, all the time, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how am I supposed to handle this? I don't know. But one good thing, well, another good thing, not just one, but I got him off this one medicine. Took a long time. He gained 35 pounds 1 month and 35 in another month. And he gained 70 to 75 pounds, like, really fast in 2 months. And he's off that med right now. But once you pack the weight on, you can't get it off. And I got him off another medicine called clonidine. So I got him off the Geodon, which is an antipsychotic. I got him off the clonidine, which helped lower his blood pressure to help him sleep more, which, I kind of, both of them kind of help with sleeping. But see, we're on one last med, which is trileptal, and it's a mood stabilizer, and that one seems to be the hardest to get him off, and I'm not really trying to get him off. But what happened was there was issues with the medical insurance and everything, and they dropped him off when he was 18. Well, they didn't really drop him off till he was 19. And also when they turn 18, you're having pediatrician problems where I didn't even know this because I don't have any other kids that, I have to start looking for another doctor before they turn that age. Have one prepared because otherwise you're screwed, like me. So that's where it came into where I started, like, weaning him off this stuff, which something bad that happens is actually kind of good because he needed to be off the one. I mean, it did help, but I mean, when you outweigh the benefits, and what's the other word? The opposite of benefits, and whatever, you guys know. It just wasn't worth it. So, anyway, these days like this are so fun to me, and I love them, and I just had to share. So I probably should end the video, and I just want to thank you all much for watching, very much for watching, because sometimes when you don't think something is very valuable or praiseworthy or anything, it really is, because there's, and I'm not saying I'm the only person, but there's people like me that these little milestones are just horrendous. They're like big and huge. I don't know if horrendous was the right word, but you see, I don't make videos enough, and I don't know how to speak because I haven't had time to really get out in the world or really read or study. And so this is all I know. And I'm going to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be happy and to live this way because it's the only way that works. So living with autism is hard, and living with a whole bunch of other disabilities is hard. And my heart goes out to all those that suffer anything. It gets hard. And we have to have laughs once in a while. And you get, I'm tired as heck, and I'm stressed as heck all the time, and I've gained weight, and I feel really bad about myself. But you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. So are you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And glad you come to here. I took a dive. See, there and there. I slipped on the rug because I was in a hurry and pissed off. All right, see what I'm saying? My body is falling, everything. My coordinate, just everything. But anyway, days like this are good. So, thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.